laying out the priorities for lawmakers as we get ready for this new session. KOCO's Dakota Wapakichi is there. Dakota, I know you've had a chance to speak with some of the lawmakers, and we can see quite a few people getting ready for this new session to start.
Absolutely, yeah. Crowds are gathering inside the Capitol now. We are just a little over an hour away until Governor Kevin Stitt gives his final state of the state. Of course, we're expecting to hear a lot of big topics that you at home have been talking about, from public safety, education, taxes. Those, of course, are the big talkers. We've seen some tribal leaders here. Even school district leaders are in attendance, so we're expecting to hear something about that. We talked to the governor last week here. He says you can also expect to hear about immigration and workforce.
I think the governor should have a seat at the table to literally match employers with employees, right? So if you're not on welfare or government assistance or Medicaid, we're overcomplicating this. We should allow people to come into the country legally and be matched up with an employer.
Come on. Just one quick question. Okay, and right now, just a real quick question. We have State Senator Paul Rosino. He's a Republican from Oklahoma City. What are you hoping that you hear inside this? We know the governor will be probably talking about taxes, education, but what are you hoping for?
Well, I'm hoping that we talk about some healthcare funding. We've seen some big numbers coming out of agencies of what they need, and obviously mental health and the Healthcare Authority. We're going to need some money for those people to continue on. So hopefully I hear that he's going to try to fund some of that so that we can make sure people are taken care of.
Okay, thank you. So obviously a lot of topics to be talked about. That State of the State with Governor Kevin Stitt is coming up in just an hour. Stick with us right here on KOCO 5. We'll be following it. Reporting live, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.